exits are non-smoking, including e-cigarettes. It's against the law to tamper with, disable, or destroy the lavatory smoke detectors. Doing so may result in a fine. The safety card in your seat pocket explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. But of course, don't hesitate to ask our crew members questions. This airplane has 2 exit doors in the front, 4 window exits over the wings, and 2 exit doors in the back. Take a moment to locate the nearest one, and keep in mind, it may be behind you. All door exits have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely event of an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. In a water evacuation, life rafts are located in marked ceiling compartments. All exits are clearly marked with signs and opening instructions. If needed, exit pad lighting in the aisle will illuminate near the floor to guide you to an exit, indicated by signs and lights. In the event of an emergency, leave all belongings and proceed to the closest usable exit. If needed, oxygen masks will drop from an overhead compartment. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, and put the elastic band over your head. Pull the straps to tighten, and breathe normally. You should always put on your mask before helping others. Oxygen is flowing, even if the bag does not inflate. Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. If equipped with an elastic harness, remove the harness before opening the pouch. Take the vest out as shown on the safety card and put it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube. In the water, a light on your vest will automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. See your safety card for more details on how to use it. We will be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff. Individual reading light controls are at each seat. It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to your safety card or ask any of the crew members as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your time with us more enjoyable.
Ladies and gentlemen, your safety and well-being are always our top priorities here at American Airlines. To adhere to the Center for Disease Control recommendations, we now require that all customers to wear face masks securely over their mouth and nose for the duration of this flight. Wearing a face covering helps protect you and those around you and demonstrates consideration to others traveling. While it is acceptable to remove face covering while eating and drinking, you must wear your face covering at all times during this flight. If you are unwilling to follow these requirements, you may not be allowed to fly with us in the future. In the event oxygen mask drop from an overhead compartment, remove any face covering prior to placing the mask over your nose and mouth. For your safety, we made some temporary changes to our board service.
Is that our road?
We will be offering a bag snack. Please refrain from placing used cleaning wipes, tissues, and other disposable items in the seat back pocket or the toilets. We will now be walking through the cabin to make sure everyone is wearing their masks. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding. Now more than ever, we appreciate you choosing American. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight.
So we'll go over the MOA right here.
What?
The MOA, the military operating area. And then we'll
Will we
take...
go over? Oh, good. We're going to go under Lake Tahoe? Okay. I was wondering if we're going to come over by Lano, but Lano's down there.
completely absorbed in sound. And therefore you will find yourself living in an eternal now, in which there is no past and there is no future. It all becomes one doing, one happening. When we make music, we do it to improve your mind, to improve your character, and brings us into a state of peace where we can understand that the point of life is simply here and now. The journey itself is the point. The playing itself is the point. You will simply become completely absorbed in sound, and therefore you will find yourself living in an eternal now, in which there is no past and there is no future. It all becomes one happening.
space between the customers on board this aircraft, we will deplane a few rows at a time, starting from the front of the aircraft to the back. We ask everyone to remain seated until the row in front of you has cleared to prevent crowding in the aisle. Take a moment to check the seat back pocket for any personal items. Like your tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have shifted or like. We have American Airlines. Thank you for flying with us. We hope to see you again soon. Many thanks. Good day.
No matter where you go, no matter what you do, just keep your body moving.